Is it heaven or this earth that God promised to righteous ones? What did God promise us? 2 Peter 3:13. Jesus' instruction is to preach about the kingdom of the heaven, not the kingdom of this earth, as this earth is doomed at Armageddon. Revelation 16 verses 16 to 21. Matthew 10 verse 7. And as you go, preach, saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Jesus did not say to preach about the kingdom of this earth, as he is no part of this earth, world, and will not be. Matthew 7:21. Not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, shall enter the kingdom of heaven, but he who does the will of my Father in heaven. The teaching of the kingdom of heaven is being locked away from mankind from the early days. Matthew 23 verse 13. But woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you shut up the kingdom of heaven against men, for you neither go in yourselves nor do you allow those who are entering to go in. What is the kingdom of heaven and how God describes it? Revelation 22, 1-3. And he showed me a pure river of water of life, clear as crystal, proceeding from the throne of God and of the Lamb, Jesus. Verse 2, in the middle of its street, and on either side of the river, was the tree of life, which bore 12 fruits, each tree yielding its fruit every month. The leaves of the tree were for the healing of the nations. Streets, fruits, river, trees, nations, the month of the years will be there also. The kingdom of the heaven is for all righteous ones. All nations will be there in the new heaven and earth, or kingdom of the heaven, millions of people and many nations including Jesus. Verse 3. And there shall be no more curses, but the throne of God and of the Lamb, Jesus shall be in it, and his servants shall serve him. Jesus clearly said this earth will pass away. Is he referring to Isaiah 65:22, Revelations 21:1, Matthew 24:35? Jesus clearly said at Matthew 24:35, heaven and earth will pass away, but my words will by no means pass away. Yes, Jesus did not promise this earth but the heaven. Revelation 21:1. Jesus uses simple ways to teaching complex things. In this case, he used Matthew 5:5 and 5:18, talking to the same crowd of people about the passing away of this earth. His audience was simple people. Read carefully how Jesus put across the passing away of this earth. Matthew 5:5, blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. He did not say this earth. He was referring to Isaiah 65:17, for behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered or come to mind. He continues in verses 18, for assuredly, I say to you, until heaven and earth pass away, referring to Isaiah 65:17. Matthew 5:17, for truly I say to you, until heaven and earth pass away, not the smallest letter or stroke shall pass from the law until all is accomplished. Open for comments. Share. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See www.jehovahruakingdom.org